It's a new year, so that can only mean one thing.
It's time for those New Year resolutions.
And it's the perfect time to start a new hobby.
Jewellery Maker, Sewing Street and Hobby Maker are here whether you're starting something new or advancing your skills on a current hobby.
With all the tools you need to start, as well as expert demonstrations from our great guests.
Are you starting a new hobby this January? Share your new makes with us by tagging Jewellery Maker, Hobby Maker or Sewing Street using the hashtag #NewYearNewHobby.
And watch us every day from 8 AM to 1 PM on Jewellery Maker.
On Hobby Maker, 6 to 8 AM and 1 to 6 PM.
And 8 AM till 1 PM on Sewing Street.
I don't know. What's that card that's just come in? Ooh, I've just had a card come in. Maybe I should open that. Oh, hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy New Year if I haven't said hello. Happy New Year to you already. This is interesting. What's in this envelope? Oh. To Zena, 15. I wish. Do you know my stepdad yesterday said, are you 53? Because it's my birthday. And I said, no, I'm 52. I said, charming, thanks. 15% off until midnight tonight, Love Hobby Maker. Is that for me? Do I get 15% off as well? Hang on a second, do we all get 15% off? Do we? Oh, I tell you what, I bet you're all glad it was my birthday now, aren't you? So you get all, if you put that code in, what is it, Zena 15? You all get 15% off today on your basket. Everyone. God, that's a bit generous, isn't it? Hey? So anything you buy today, you're all going to get 15% off. I didn't know about this. Sorry, can you tell the surprise? I'm like, what? Do you? What's the envelope? I had no idea. As my little pooch is my witness, I had no idea. What a lovely surprise. What a lovely surprise. Oh, you lucky lot then. So when you check out today, every time you check out, make the most. If there's something you've been thinking of buying, is there something that you like, a stamping platform or an adorable scoreboard or a die cutting machine or whatever it might be? You know, it might be the cricket machine. 15% off. Yeah? Oh, I tell you what, thank you very much. I hope it's it. Thank you. Do you think, oh, my director just said, that's a lovely photograph of you. Thank you. It's amazing what you can do with an airbrush filter. Apparently, I don't know. Anyway, can I just say thank you for all the lovely birthday messages on my lovely page. That's very, very kind of you. You are all absolutely lovely. But I tell you what, 15% off. Oh. Just showing we only have a birthday once a year, innit? Anyway, so tell you what then. Now, I also need to tell you what's coming up in the 7 o'clock hour because I can't wait. Oh, we're stripping off already. On cameras, all right, Michael, don't get me going. I'm 52 now, love. We've got a lovely, lovely, lovely set of mindfulness stamps being launched with Crafter's Companion and our lovely Debbie at 7 AM. So our Hobby Maker highlight, I'm putting it out there early for you. We have got 6 brand new mindful stamps, beautiful, positive quotes. Honestly, this stamp collection is wonderful. So if you thinking of, and I think every single person that of the last few years and everything that's gone on and everything that is going on, we have got the most lovely. I mean, look at that, make today awesome. You know, the most. I'm trying to get my little. I think I'm gonna get my glasses on. Giggle more. Was it giggle more? Something less, worry less. Is it? Oh, there you go. Giggle more, worry less. Now, I'll tell you what, we could all do with that, couldn't we? We could all do that. And mindful again, breathe in, breathe out. I know that sounds funny. It's like every so often my phone will send me a message going, remember to breathe. And you think, well, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. But I know what it means. Dream more. Dream more, work harder, eh? No, I think I know what that means. Yeah, work harder, making your dreams come true. That's what that means. I got it. I like that because that's very clever. That one. I like that one. But good things take time. And that is the thing, that's what we've got to remember. A lot of people these days think everything's immediate, don't they? It's all got to be right here, right now, or yesterday, or, nobody wants to wait for anything. And actually, when you're making something and you're crafting something or you're putting something together that means a lot, time's important, and make today amazing. Let's remember every day, it's not a guarantee. So you've got to make each day amazing. These are lovely. And I think everybody that we know, there's all people in our family and, people that you might have met on a walk, or it might be somebody you might have met in a coffee shop, or you might have made a new friend last year. You might have, you might be, I don't know what it may be. I'm just saying that actually we all need to pick me up, and we forget people can put a great face on, a great facade on, and you don't know what's going on. So it's really important that you have that set of stamps in your crafting sort of arsenal, as far as I'm concerned. So you've got that positive vibe and that pick me up, and you don't know what a difference you can make. Absolutely lovely. Now we're doing, and what if I were to tell you, shouldn't be giving you this away already, but what if I were to tell you that each one of those stamps is going to, in the bundle, should I say? Brand new, well, it's my birthday, can't I? Those brand new today, I don't know whether I should, but I'm sure Debbie with the white won't mind because she's coming on. Think happy thoughts, Debbie. Each of those, if you buy the bundle, £2.99 each. Yeah, £2.99 each in the bundle. Hey, giggle more, worry less with that deal, hey? It's good, isn't it? Anyway, just thought I'd tell you that. Right then, would anybody else like to win some, would somebody like to win some money? Not only are you going to get 15% off your basket, using the Xena 15 code, don't forget to use that. Make the most of our birthday. It's my birthday, you get the gift. It's charming, isn't it? All right, I'll tell you what. I'm quite happy for you, though. Right then. Also, we're playing a game this morning. Yeah. You got darling? Oh, no, hang on I don't know about this. See, hang on a second. Happy birthday, Xena. Thank you. To celebrate Xena's birthday, we are giving you the chance to win your basket. Hang on a minute. So, hang on, right. So, all you need to do is buy something today during the show, right? And I'm on this afternoon as well. And one of you is going to win your basket, and you all get 15% off. The thing is, we wanted to take it up with the management. I can't get involved. I can't have this, can I? I don't get this, do I? It's like, well, no, you don't. It's your birthday. Well, thank you very much. Joking aside, here's the date. This is the day, as I said, if you've been thinking about getting something, I've got all those things on my bucket list that I want to buy, that I keep thinking, I'll get that next month, Make the most. One person's going to win their basket, entirety. We'll announce it on the show tomorrow. One person, all of you, are going to get 15% off your basket if you use the code Xena15. Happy birthday to you, lovely lot. And also, if that wasn't enough, somebody is also going to win £25 this morning if you get the anagram right. So I tell you what, it's not a bad day today, is it? Who says Monday's a naff? No. So we've done it. Our lovely producers put together an anagram. I am rubbish at these, but you lot are brilliant at them. Now this one, if we show you what the anagram is, it's a mixed up crafty word. Fat Mr. Cat. Fat Mr. Cat. Nope, rubbish again. So if you just message in before sort of about 10 to 7 this morning, message in with your answer. Do you know what it is, Michael? No, Fat Mr. Cat. See, I'd have gone Mr. Fat Cat because that would have been, but there you go. Fat Mr. Cat, but there you go. Anyway, so we're all... Anyway, so that's your anagram. Come up with it, rearrange that for a crafty word, right? Win £25 credit, one of you will do, credited to your Hobby Maker account. On top of that, something that you can get 15% off your basket, and on top of that, you might win your basket as well. Cool, I tell you what, happy Monday. All you need to do is message the answer into studio@hobbymaker.co.uk with your full name and your customer number and your answer. Has anybody got it right yet? Because you normally read... You have you, Ollie? Have you? I'm rubbish at them. I am rubbish at them. No, don't be daft, Alex. You did it brilliantly. I'm rubbish at them. I am absolutely rubbish. Oh, I can't get them right. Right then. We've got some cheeky deals this morning. Now, Alex, I don't know what you think, but should we go with the toppers? Yeah, do you think? Because we've got a 3 for 2. We've got a 3 for 2 on the topper books from Hunky Dory. Midnight Garden. So we've got 3 topper books, or books of toppers. It's a multi-buy, so you're going to pay for 2 and you're going to get the third one for free. It's a 3 for 2. You've got Midnight Garden, Twilight Kingdom, and Hobbies for him. Hobbies for him. Him, if you want to make some cards for him. So, I tell you what, it's always whiskey. Whiskey, look. Mind you, my dad had a whiskey last night, to be fair, so that's fair. And my dad plays golf. That's about right then. I don't do anything manly, he's just said. Now that's weird. I've just opened that up to my lovely friend Richard, who has got he loves his trains. It's a lovely steam engine, and he's got a railway track in his back garden. Yeah! And the train goes all the way around the garden. It's really good. In his house in Shenstone. He has. Not a commercial, no one, no. So there's golf. People that like having a little, did you used to have a CB radio? Do you remember it? Did you used to sit in the car with a CB radio? I bet me and Ollie did. CB radio, what was your handle? Hey, yeah, the youngsters are going, what's that? What's that? You'd sit there, wouldn't you, with the big receiver aerial on your dad's car, wouldn't you? Sat there, hi. How many candles you burning? We used to have all this language, didn't we, Ollie? And you'd say that they'd say, for your birthday, you go, how many candles you burning? It's one of them. Anyway, excuse me, I do apologise. Now, these are toppers that pop out with the frames. Can I tell you this? Met a neighbour of my dad's yesterday, right? He won a Mini in a raffle. He won a Mini in a raffle the other day, an old one, and he sold it for £17,000, and it's gone off to America yesterday. What are the odds of that? Eh? Oh, just, won a Mini. Anyway, so these aren't your usual books. You know where the usual books have just got one piece of paper and you do your mirror, your layer, and we've got mirror card, by the way. You do your mat and your layer in. These are actually toppers. These are toppers. So these toppers pop out with the extra frames, all foiled as well, look. So how about a bit of DIY? Bit of gardening in the garage with a wheelbarrow. Bit of watering can. That's an old-fashioned mower, that is, isn't it? Proper manual mower, that is, with a roller and everything, look. But can you just see that as well? This is, as I say, look, foil dyed. Oh, I've got a second, come down here, you. So, foil die cut, all ready to pop out, look. So you could use that as the frame. Yeah, you've got that as a frame that you can use with or without. And then you've got that as your topper. So these are foil toppers, they're brilliant. So you've got 12 designs. You've got 6 of each, so we've got the DIY there. There's another DIY with lots of lovely saws. Just like my dad's garage, that is, all saws hanging up and things on the wall. Or a little vice look. Right? So that's, again, more DIY. We've done the music with the whiskey. Golf, lovely. Who knows a golfer? Wonderful. 4. So there you go, so that's your golfer. What else we got? Let's have a look. Oh, walking the dog. La, la, la. Got 20 answers for the anagram already. Are they all right? And they're all correct. You're not brilliant. You have to teach me how to do it. I'm absolutely hopeless. Fishing. Mr. Fat Cat, fishing. Yeah, bit of fly fishing there. What else we got? Oh, racing car. Bit of Formula 1. Wonderful. Hey. Do you know, I've driven one of them where you have to get in and take the steering wheel off. It was really good. Yeah, we did a special driving day. It was ace. Oh, it was brilliant. Best day of my life it was. It was ace. It was really good. Like 130 miles an hour or something. It was really scary. It was brilliant. It was really good. In fact, I think we might have gone 170. Did we go 170 with the driver? I think we did, but anyway. Right then, so Matty was terrifying. You know when you get out and your knees are like, jelly? It was really good though. Anyway, so we've done how about a bit of billiards? Bit of billiards in the game room. Bit of playing guitar, bit of football. Bit of darts. Oh, there's a product games, a bit of basketball as well, look. Yeah. And then a bit of rugby. Now we're talking. Yeah, a bit of rugby, bit of, oh, is it football, sorry? Oh, yeah, sorry. It's football. It's the wrong shaped ball. Got all excited then. Oh, anyway, so that's your toppers. I focused a bit too long on that one, didn't I? Eddie road up. Now then, you get one for free and you pay for two. Brilliant. So the deal is going to be, so there should be $11.99 each. So what would that be? £35.97. We added it up earlier. But you're going to get it for £23.98. You're going to get it for two. Ah, now the Midnight Garden. Oh, we got the blue tits. We got the red squirrel. Yeah. And a little red squirrel. Don't see many of them anymore, do you? And then again, gorgeous, gorgeous. Well, the grey squirrels have seen them off, haven't they? Now, what's this one here? Hang on a sec. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, more birdies. Have we got nice messages coming in? Have we? Have you heard about use the Xena 15? You get 15% off your basket. Somebody's going to win their basket and somebody's going to win £25. That's a right good Monday. Knew nothing about it. Nice result. Oh, Hans Christian Andersen, Ugly Duckling. Look at this, right? Ugly duckling looking in the water and the swan's looking back. There once was an ugly duckling. Do you know when you go to Central Park in New York, there's a statue of Hans Christian Andersen? Yeah, it's lovely. Little Red Robin, beautiful. So these are nice, aren't they? Lovely, lovely topper books. And then you've got Kingfisher, gorgeous. It's a beautiful Kingfisher. They're lovely, these toppers, aren't they? And what else we got? So we've done the Kingfisher, Foxy Loxies. Little Foxy Loxies. One's keeping a lookout, one's having a nice little kip. Lovely colours. Oh, and a little field mouse, dragonfly, and a froggy frog, or might be a toad. Never know whether it's a frog or a toad. Do you know, that was my dad's handle on the CB radio, the old toad. Just the old toad. Ah, little buddy rabbit. Lovely colours, these. Oh, and my favourite, the hedgehoggy. Beautiful fall toppers, all the additional frames. Have we got one more or are we done? Oh, yeah, we got an otter. And beautiful flowers. Great topper book. So, again, that's that one. And then the final one is the Twilight Kingdom. Oh, very whimsical. Whimsical. Beautiful fairy. Oh, these are lovely. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at the lovely colours as well. Oh, dragon. They're really Welsh for the mother-in-law. Joking. Lovely kingdom, beautiful swans, mate for life. Nice anniversary card. That's nice with the tree, isn't it? Again, family tree could be, couldn't it? Cinderella. Cinderella's cabbage? Carriage, even. Oh, dear. It's going to be an interesting morning, couldn't it? It was a pumpkin to start with. It wasn't a million miles away, was it? Oh, Cinderella's cabbage. No, it's a carriage, love. Lovely unicorn there as well. Honestly, you can't get the stuff, can you? What we got here? Oh, it's a stag. Oh yeah, makes you think of Bambi, doesn't it? Oh, that was the first Disney film I ever got to see. Was scary, actually, as a kid, yeah? Was it? When did Bambi come out? Can't be that early, can it? No, I don't think it was, my darling. Yeah, I think 1942, he wasn't far away. Oh, 1942 for Bambi. Goodness me, wow. Gosh, the cinematography was fabulous then, wasn't it, really? Oh, this is lovely. Yeah, there you go. So you get one of the books for free. You can choose which one for free. So it's £23.98 for your toppers, your foil toppers. So you're getting those 12 designs in each. Okay. £23.99, OFHD03. Yeah, I spotted that. Right then, my lovelies, so there you go. Oh, we've got some messages. What we got? Hello. Peter. Good morning. I am enjoying all of my Hobby Maker Christmas goodies. Happy birthdays, and you are a star. Oh, Peter, that's a nice thing to say. Ah, I do tend to wear stars, don't I? Oh, this is my new one. Is that like dandelions? Yeah, got it half price. Got it half price at a garden centre at the weekend. Thank you. Thank you, Peter. And you enjoy all your hobby maker goodies, my darling. Yeah, Carol. Morning, Zena. Happy birthday from Carol Lacey in Bolton. Oh, thank you, Carol. Thank you. I used to go out with the man in Bolton. Used to go to the Bolton Stadium to watch the football. No, football. Even Patsy. Morning, all at hobby maker. Happy birthday, Zena. Oh, thank you. Got a free email, an email yesterday from Lidl saying come and get your birthday donut. Yeah. I didn't go, no, but even so, I thought that was nice. Yeah, they just went come in and get a donut on us. I thought, oh, I might try it today. Oh, that was nice, isn't it? Primrose, oh bless you. Good morning, Zena. Happy birthday. I hope you had a good day yesterday. Thank you. Well, do you know what, Primrose, I did? Because you know why? Linda Brumwell, who comes on to Jewellery Maker this morning at 8 o'clock, it was her birthday yesterday as well. We went out for a joint lunch. We did. It was. We went to the Bluebell for lunch. It was lovely. And we had a starter and main and a pudding. We did. We had the... Oh, Margot. Happy birthday to a dear lady and friend. What a lovely message. Hope you had a fun day yesterday. Things are on the up for us. Oh, thank goodness, because you've been having a tough time with the family, haven't you, my darling? The family have been having a really tough time. I am... You just... That's made my birthday. Oh, wonderful. That's made my birthday. That, honestly, Margot, that has made me very happy. Really glad. Good for you, sweet pea. Morning, team. Mate, you had a fab few days off, Zena. I did, thank you, Joanne. It was really nice to have a little break, actually. Did you get your craft day to yourself? No. Thank you for the birthday present, 15% off. Nothing to do with me, Joanne, but we'll use it as my fault. I didn't, but the whole team have put this together, so I'm really happy. But you know what? Actually, yeah, you can have, it's my birthday. It's your, yeah, go on. But no, do you know why I didn't get a craft day to myself? Because I'm having my garden done. And when you've got 3 landscapers in there, all needing cups of tea and coffee and all wanting sugar and 2 sugars and, do you know what I mean? And then they want to know where this has got to go and where that's got to go. And then I've got an electrician coming, then I've got plumbers coming, then I've got a plant guy coming. And honestly, I'm shattered. I've come to work for a rest, Joanne. But Joanne, I'm hoping this week they're finished. They're due to finish at the end of this week, so I'll get my life back. Teresa, happy birthday, Zena. I hope you had a beautiful day. Oh, you're very kind. You are very kind. I had a lovely day, thank you. It was really... And my dad washed my car. That's nice, hasn't it? Good morning, Zena. A very happy birthday, my love. I hope you had an amazing day yesterday. Lots of love. Kiss, 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 kiss. Thank you, sweetheart. It was really lovely. It was really nice of me. My dad made me a fresh bed and washed my car. What a guy. What a guy. Now, we've got nesting dies, we've got magazines. Thank you all, everybody. Thank you. It's really, really kind of you to take the time to message in. Thank you. It means a lot. We've got Miri card, we've got nesting dies, we've got the magazines. What do we fancy? Should we do some magazines? Shall we, let's? Shall we, let's? Oh, is that this one? I think it's this one. This one. Thank you, Alex. Right then, now these are great, the magazines, because... And if you're like me and you've got the Muddy Paws collection, you like dogs, the Muddy Paws collection's in here. Okay, and sporting silhouettes, so that'd be good to go with the makes for him, hobbies for him, wouldn't it? Right then, so what you get in these, you don't just get, thank you, we go straight into your buy price. Shouldn't be $8.99. Bearing in mind, it has all sorts of things that aren't consumable. So I'll go through the magazine in a moment, but you do get a lovely stamp. Relax and enjoy your special day. Ooh. $8.99, you're getting all those stamps. Now, just remember as well, if you take 15% off and you put that code in, don't forget, with everything you buy today, Zena, and I really need to recommend these Mindfulness brand new stamps coming up at 7 o'clock on the Hobby Maker Highlight. I think that's a really key ingredient to all of us to have those. I really do. I tell you what, should we go even naughtier? Shall we? Shall we give you a birthday bonanza? Let's keep these treats on coming. Come on. ANHD54. This is £5.99. That gets you all the stamps. Gets you all the stamps. Put that behind you. You can probably see it better then. I know we shouldn't be doing it, but who cares? Let's do it. Yeah, it's a lovely little sheepy in there. Look. Little sheepies. I was watching a country farm last night and watching this guy with a sheepdog getting the sheep into a pen and training this sheepdog. It was really interesting. Really interesting. Speaking of sheep, how would you... Did you see what I did there? Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, there you go, Alex. Oh, bless him. Satellite delay in the gallery. But that one looks like it... Don't you think these sheep look like they've just gone to the hairdressers? Add a little perm. Yeah? Thank you, EWE, ever so much. They're good, aren't they? I love the little puns. So you get all these lovely happy birthday for a wonderful friend. For bar mitzvah. Now, that's a good one. Oh, Alex. That's a good one. Now, you got this little rabbit on the stamps as well. Yeah, hopping mad. Here's looking at you, kid. That's a good one as well. I don't know. They're all getting involved now. Look, Valentine's coming up next month, isn't it? Anniversaries. Cushy, cushy. And then you're going to have the... Oops-a-daisy. You're going to have the lovely matching cardstock. Foiled for you. We're doing it again. Sorry, that wasn't even intentional. It's a beautiful foil cardstock as well. Ah, kissy, kissy. Lovely, lovely cardstock with a little bunny rabbit with the little ears twisted together. There you go, lots. You get all that as well, all the matching cardstock. Yeah, absolutely good. You get some papers as well. Oh, Toy Story, you thinking Toy Story? You got a friend in me. Double-sided, by the way, of course. It's hunky-dory. It's double-sided. It's double-sided. Crafting. I haven't even got to the magazine yet, but this is $5.99. Just remember as well, if you put that code in your basket, Xena15, to celebrate my birthday yesterday, yeah, celebrate, load your basket. You still only pay your post and packaging once a day. Okay, so that isn't just once a day. That's your entire basket today. 15% off. Okay, so you get all of that. You get the stamps. Wonderful. You also get all the inspiration, and this is what's key. So you get double-sided stamps, papers. You get the cute stamp set. You get all the exclusive card collection there, and then you get all the excuse me. I'm all right, thank you, darling. All the inspiration, all sorts of collections in here. Then if you look in all the contents, look, page after page after page after page of inspiration. And can you see there our lovely Anne-Marie? She's on the show tomorrow. She's coming in tomorrow. Good morning, Crafter Sue, Carol, Crafter, Catherine, Crafter. Let's have a look. We have a catch-up with Anne-Marie. Again, teaches you how to make all these. Some Bunny special, wonderful woolly. So all those lovely collections you've just seen there, you'll get lots of inspiration on and how to create different cards. All the instructions are there, all the ideas are there, all the inspiration is there. Wonderfully woolly. Nice, isn't it? And there's some bunny as well. I love it. It's brilliant. So again, all these different ways to make your cards. All the if you look down here, look, it gives you all the instruction. Yeah, if you see there, look, gives you all the instruction, everything that you need, and every little bit of step-by-step on how to create each one of these lovely cards. So if you're struggling or you're new or you're thinking, I keep making the same card and I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that, and I just, this gives you all the different ideas. And also things like thank you, funny puns and things. And there's even an Easter decoration. It's not just card making as well. There's lots of crafty projects in here. Okay, so just remember, use your code Xena15, Z-E-N-A 15, and 15% is going to come off your basket as well today. And somebody, get that anagram answer in within the next 15 minutes, and one of you can win £25 as well. It's Fat Mr. Cat. Rearrange that, or Mr. Fat Cat, rearrange that into a crafty word. Might be a crafty tool, it might be a crafty technique. And then if you message in to studio@hobbymaker.co.uk with your full name, your customer number, and the rearranged anagram from Fat Mr. Cat, and one of you within the next 15 minutes is going to be allocated £25 to their Hobbymaker account. It couldn't be simpler. Yep. Oh, and, not only are you all going to get 15% off if you use that discount code to celebrate my birthday, which is a nice excuse, isn't it? One lucky person today, it will win their entire basket, right? And we'll announce it on the show tomorrow. What a Monday, eh? My pleasure having a birthday. Thanks, Mom. Mom, wherever you are. I've no idea where she is. She's probably, I'm not sure where my mother is. I've got a suspicion. Oh dear, that was a bit loud, wasn't it? Bless her. And speaking of that, Mother's Day. Lovely Mother's Day cards as well, and an explanation about Mother's Day. And there you go, look. That's not very nice, isn't it? Have you seen that? There's a picture of a cow all about Mother's Day, look. Look. Look, that's a bit rude, isn't it? Mother's Day and there's a cow. I love it. So yeah, so that's that magazine. Brilliant. Should we see what's in the next magazine? Honestly, there's such good value. It's worth it just for the stamp, isn't it? Don't you think? I picked up the wrong one. Do you know what's happened today? When I packed the car yesterday to come to my dad's, I forgot my clothes for work. Yeah, I did. Well, I mean, I forgot, like, you know, and I forgot my shoes. So I've had to borrow my dad's tartan slippers. I'm having to wear my dad's fluffy slippers. Honestly, hopeless. Do you know what? Let's do it again. Let's do $5.99. I didn't pack the car right. I was in a rush. Oh, let me turn this around. So if you just got that lovely Midnight Garden topper set look, you could have all these lovely, and this would be nice with the brand new Mindfulness stamps we're launching in the next half an hour as well. But you got your picket fence, you got your flowers, you got your bucket of lavender, you've got a little sun hat, you've got a forget-me-nots, you make me smile, ooh la la, that could mean lots of things, couldn't it? Sending you sunshine, potted plants, birds, birdhouses, wellies. Oh, I saw a great woman yesterday. She got the most bright pink wellies I've ever seen in the pub. I said, oh, I like your wellies. Oh, they were ace. Really like bright pink wellies. So there you go. So these are your lovely stamps. So that's $5.99. But you also get, again, your Beautiful Moments toppers and the papers again. So when I say Beautiful Moments, I'll flip through these relatively quickly. Look, remember, use the code Zena15. I'm going to keep banging on about it because you get 15% off. But I wish I'd just turned 15. Well, then again, I probably wouldn't be here, would I? But yeah, so lovely painting, lovely camera work. Again, look, beautiful toppers, beautiful messages, gorgeous birds, beautiful look, beautiful cottage designs. Absolutely lovely. You've got your borders, you've got your I mean, look at that. Absolutely fabulous. Look. Again, have I got that the right way? Hang on. There you go, it's better. So again, cardstock to match, brilliant. All the cardstock. There you go, beautiful birds, lovely borders to cut out with your fussy cutting as well. Beautiful flowers, fabulous. How honky-dory keep coming up with these marvellous collections. Again, I mean, look at that. That is proper double-sided, isn't it? Look at the detail there. It's fancy, isn't it? There you go, look. Good. Ah, that's my favourite. Like a little birdhouse. My dad said yesterday, what do you want for your birthday? I said, I want a new bird feeder for the garden. So we went and got a new bird feeder for the garden. And the blue tits are very happy. There you go. So that's all your card collection, your cardstock, your double-sided papers, your toppers. Brilliant. All for $5. How many cards could you make out of that? It's $5.99. And you've got all those stamps. Oh, and coming up in the next hour with our Debbie from Crafter's Companion, we got the opaque pigment inks. We've got the inks dyes, you know what I mean, for blending embossing. We've got a great deal on the stamping mat and 2 stamping platforms. That is an epic deal. And these beautiful brand new Mindfulness stamps. I'm so happy to get to launch those, I really am. And then in here, yet again, so many different designs. Speaking of embossing, look, how about learning how to emboss onto acetate? Yeah, lots of techniques in here. Yeah, emboss onto acetate. All the information is here on how to do it. Great. Sue in Oxfordshire, just confirm if you used your Zena15 code, my love. Have you popped it in? Let's make sure we've got that in for our Sue and crafters that are checking out there as well. Quilling, do you want to learn how to paper quill? We can do that with Sheila. Yep, so again, you could do some beautiful, oh no, it's a good bouquet that is, isn't it? Yeah, beautiful. So again, you get free papers with the magazine. So you can learn how to, yes, there's papers in here as well. So you get, yeah, how to use, brick, right, okay. Right, first of all, we've got nesting dies here, look. See, round nesting dies. Okay, now, get that because look at how to use your circle dies, look. In there with our lovely Natalie. Yeah, So how to use your circle dies. We've got those on the show. There's the hen herself. Had a hen weekend, hasn't she, just our lovely Natalie? Yeah. She's been out in Amsterdam having a great time. So £5.99. So that is with our lovely Nat, the bride-to-be. How to use circle dies in there. Brilliant, okay? Should we pop those dies on for you? Yeah? Should we do that? There you go. Now, they're not supposed to be. We've gone straight in. Now, these are your, these work perfectly with your, again, with your card fronts and things and whatnot. You've got all those different sizes of those circle dies to cut out. There are 9 metal nesting dies there. And again, all the inspiration you need in the magazine. Oh, my days. He's just saved you £3. If you put Xena15 in as your discount code, because of it being my birthday yesterday, you will get an extra you'll get 15% off your basket. One person's going to win their basket today. We'll announce it tomorrow. I know, it's really good. It's the day to treat yourself to things that you weren't, you've been thinking, oh, I really fancy that and I really want to buy that. And it might be like a stamping platform that we've got on the show later. It might be a heat embossing tool. Might be, it might be a die cutting machine. It might be, some of the things, 15%, the cricket that we've been doing lately. It might be that. 15% off is a massive deal, isn't it? One person's going to win the whole basket. Now, that should be $14.99. We reckon that's about £60 off the cricket machine. £60 off. It's a big deal, isn't it? And it's on split pay still as well. DPHD35, $11.99 for your nesting dies there in the circle. Okay, and all that information is in the magazine on how to do it. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Do you know what I've just found? This is the great thing, right? Right, how to do a background here, right? Who would have thought that such a technique would work? It's so much fun and creates a background that's really different every time. Using shaving foam. What? Look at this over here. That's what I mean about these magazines. I've seen some of our guests using salt. Salt, and there's so many, so creative, our designers. Look at that. It's brilliant, isn't it? Can I just say a good morning to, we've already said hello, haven't we, Joanna? Sue, Valerie, Jane, crafter. Please use your Xena15. Make the most of it. Get your discount. Get your 15% off. Hey? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to announce who wins their whole basket tomorrow. Oh, it's so exciting. You could be that person. You could be that person. It could be you. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? Like giving things away. It's a nice feeling. So really, honestly, I'm so excited about those mindfulness dies. I am so excited. I think we all need that. Pick me up, don't we? Oh, that's a good one. Do you get that as well? Oh, nice. Oh, you get a die with this one. Okay, so this magazine's going under £10, $9.99. It has got a brilliant With Love and Best Wishes Moonstone die for your opulent florals, it's called, With Love and Best Wishes. So you get that die. So let's bear that in mind. We are getting a metal die from Honky Dory, so that's great. If you like me and you're bird mad, this is the one for you. Oh, just love birds. Look at how colourful this is, though. Isn't it? Look at that lovely hot pink. Look at this. Oh, that is... I've not seen this one before. Oh, look. Oh. Not if I have them the right way up, mightn't it? Sorry, I had some Australian wellies on then. I do apologise. There's me talking about wellies. There you go. Look, they're a bit posh, aren't they? Polka dot wellies. Ding dong. Yeah. Stop being upside down. It's always nice when you see things like cups of tea, like a cup and saucer planted or a teapot. It's just quirky, isn't it? Like that. I like quite... Oh, butterflies as well. Oh, my dad and my younger brother went to the butterfly farm in Stratford yesterday. They said it was really good. Yeah, I've never been, but they said it was really good. So if ever you fancy a good day out, get yourselves to Stratford, apparently, to the butterfly farm. Apparently it's brilliant. Oh, yeah, the botanical gardens are lovely as well. Look at that. That just wants cutting out, doesn't it? Hey? Now this magazine has got, it's got how to make a leopard print handbag, how to have one sketch but then use it 3 different ways, how to make sympathy cards. I think that's a really good one in there. You know, there's also a whole section on Mirry Madness, as in Mirry Card, and we've got Mirry Card on the show. So that's good. I'll see if I can find that for you. Again, beautiful cardstock, beautiful double-sided papers for you to use. I mean, you can see there. It's a real conundrum. That's a good Monday word, isn't it? A conundrum on which side to use, isn't it, though? I mean, how do you choose? Yeah. So it comes with what? Sorry. 8 bonus. What? Sorry. So. Okay, so 8 bonus downloadable card inserts available on the website. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Downloadable content as well. Oh my goodness me. And you know, we just talked about the handbag, the leopard print handbag. All the templates are in the back along with all the instructions. Okay, so you get all the templates there as well. Well done, Sue. Well done, Sandra. Please tell me, girls, you've got your Xena 15 code in there and you're getting your 15% off. So that's fine in the boxes as well. Let me just find it. Blah, 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 blah. Making sympathy cards. I'll show you that. Mirry Madness, page 58. Because I've got all this Mirry card. Let me show you. So page 58. Here we go. There you go. All different ways to use your Mirry card from Honky Dory. So that'll be perfect, look. Yeah, and all about Mirry card, what Mirry card is and how you use your Mirry card as well. It's good, isn't it? So that's all in there as well. Yeah. Let's just show you the sympathy, because I think sympathy cards is a tough one. 71, you never quite know. 78, sorry. Well, you don't ever want to make one. It's not a happy make generally, is it? But it's a very, 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 very important make. So there you go. Whole section there, look. There's how to do a... here we go, look. There's 3 different types of sympathy card there. That's what I mean about these magazines. They actually give a lot more than you realise if you've never had one before. And today's the day when they're reduced and you're getting 15% off if you use the Xena 15 discount birthday card. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. It's that, Scrooge. So, you know the duo paper pads? Have you got any duo paper pads in your collection, in your stash? Well, if you do, congratulations. And if you want to learn how to use them, whole double spread there on duo design paper pads. I've got 2 Lindas in. I've got a 3rd Linda. There's Lindas coming in along like buses today. Got Linda in Surrey, Linda in Lancashire, Linda from Solihull coming on Jewellery Maker. It's the luscious Lindas, isn't it? The luscious Lindas. Oh, nice. There's a hole for the love of stamps in there as well, by the way. So great for the, yeah. Do you want some Mirry card, you lovely lot? Do you? They're like, yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. With that discount code, that's a right result, isn't it? Oh, would you like for Valentine's? And don't forget, you can send it to friends for Galentines or Palentines. It hasn't got to be romantic. Galentines for the girls. Yeah. Now this is your Pillar Box Red Mirry card. Mirry card is a wonderful, wonderful, fabulous, patented to Honky Dory, their Mirry card. Really phenomenal quality card. It's a very substantial 220 GSM. So it will happily make boxes and things because it's got a nice structure to it. Okay, I'm just going to confirm how many you get. You get 20 sheets. Okay, 20 sheets in your Mirry card in the Pillar Box Red. And so it's white on the reverse. Oh, well, that's odd then, because it says 20 on here. Oh. We'll go with 16 just to be. Can we check? We'll check another one because definitely on here on the packaging it says 20. Well, yeah, definitely says 20. We'll check that for you. We'll double check that for you. But yeah, it definitely says 20 sheets. Yeah, And then it says it there as well. SQHD23. Oh, do you know what? This standing here in my fluffy dad slippers. It's a revelation. I'm a bit tempted to start wearing my slippers to work. Do you think that's a bad thing? Is that a bad habit to get into? Yeah. SQHD23 for your pillar box red Miri card. Okay. And it really is the best Miri card in the business. It's phenomenal quality. You've got this lovely, luxurious, reflective shine. Second to none, isn't it? It's very rich. Best Miri card in the business. SQHD23 for your Miri card. 220 GSM. Should we give you a naughty price? And just remember as well, I'm just going to confirm because every single package says 20. So I'd like to think we've got the graphics wrong. Yeah, because the packaging definitely says 20 sheets. SQHD23, great price. Again, if anybody's just joined us, if you use Zena 15, so that's my name because it was my birthday yesterday, so they're giving you a lovely treat. If you put in ZENA, capitals 15, that's going to get you 15% off your basket today, all day until midnight. And then one person, when we announce it tomorrow, one person is going to be drawn at random. All you have to do is buy today. One of you is going to save and win your entire basket today. That's my favourite one. And then one of you as well, if you've worked out the anagram, you've got 4 minutes to get that out, 3.5 minutes to get that answer in. If you rearrange Mr. Fat Cat or Fat Mr. Cat or whatever you want to do, rearrange that into a crafty word or technique. If you've got the answer, we've got so many answers right this morning already, so you are brilliant. You're much better than me. I cannot get them right. If you message in to studio at hobbymaker.co.uk, get the right channel, Zena, studio at hobbymaker.co.uk, send your answer, your full name and your customer number. There you go. And one of you is going to win £25 credited to your Hobby Maker account as well. It's win-win-win this morning, isn't it? Win-win-win-win-win-win-win. Right, should we get some more? There's your anagram. Thank you, boys. Thank you, gentlemen. Yeah? Okay, so that's your red. Brilliant. Now then. No, it's all right. I'm just going to find out because it's always making sure which colour is which. So let's have a look. That's your purple. I'm thinking, that's okay. I think that's probably your lilac. Yeah. Hello, Debbie love. Hello. I'll tell you what, should we match the price on all of these? On your Miri card, should we do it? Now that's a limited edition colour, your lovely lilac, by the way. So that is your limited edition. It's nice, isn't it? The lovely lilac. We like it, that's why it's lovely. It's called Lovely Lilac. £6.99 for 20 sheets. Okay? And you can see what I mean about that luxury shine. It reflects everything in the studio. You can actually see, when you tilt it, you can actually see all the reflections. Absolutely beautiful for your, there you go. Is he giving us a wave? There's the clock. There he is. Can you see? Hang on. Where are you waving? Oh, I know. Yeah. So our lovely camera technician. You're a camera technician. You called it, no, it's a tech op, isn't it? Technical operator. We abbreviate it, they're called a tech op. A tech op. UFHD 03 on your Miri card. Okay, well done on your lovely Miri card. UFHD 03, brilliant. Okay, that's your lovely lilac. How about, do you want this pink? Ooh, I think that's fuchsia. Should we do that one? Yeah, shall we? Should we give you the Michael J. Fox Miri card? The back to the fuchsia. Just remember as well, put that code in. Zena 15, get 15% off. We haven't even told Debbie that yet. Oh, Debbie, there's 15% off today, Debbie love. Ooh, hey?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that, but they're doing it as an excuse for my birthday, Debbie love. Hey? And one person gets to win their whole basket today. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, see, me and Debbie are like, oh yeah, I want that one. I want that one. Load your basket, you might win it. FUHD28. Right, now we're closing the competition on the anagram because we need to now speak to the call centre and get a winner. because we're not allowed to do it, so we have to just get it done at random because we can't have any favouritism. No. So your fabulous fuchsia, that's my favourite one of the morning, absolutely gorgeous. FUHD28. Good morning, Carol.
Good morning.
Good morning, Carol.
Did you have a nice lunch yesterday?
It was a lovely lunch yesterday, thank you. Starters, main and pudding. Oh, we went the whole hog. The whole hat. Carol from Jewellery Maker's just come in to say happy birthday, bless her, because she's lovely. Yes, so the other birthday girl's on Jewellery Maker this morning, our lovely Linda. It was her birthday yesterday as well. Oh, I get to choose, do I? Oh, I think I'm going to have to go for the crafty purple. The chocolate box purple. Oh, now look at this. Oh, that is lush. That's decadence, isn't it? Hey? Am I allowed to say sexy at 10 to 7 in the morning? Because that is. It's Debbie laughing when I said the word sexy. Oh. Do you know, there's certain things that make you smile, isn't there? I heard the Muppet Show theme tune come on the radio yesterday and it just made me giggle all morning. Oh, gee, HD98, absolutely delish. $6.99. Okay, beautiful. So there you go. Should we do a silver and a gold? Because we've got the silver, gold and rose gold, and I think that's really important to do. Because there's the staple colours, aren't they? You know, silver wedding anniversary, golden anniversary. Well, actually, I think it's classed as, midnight black. Oh, let's have that, because that'd be good for, yeah. Would you use black for a sympathy card? What do you think? Or do you think that's too much? Black for a sympathy card. What do you think, Debbie, love? Yeah. Just that black is often thought of, isn't it, as mourning. You know, you could do like a silhouette or something, couldn't you? Or you could do the whole cardstock in black. Depends how, because some people go for colourful at funerals, some people go for the respectful black. I just think it might be a nice option to have, actually. Yeah. So that's your mirror card. Again, all of the mirror card here from Honky Dory's 220 GSM. So again, a really good quality. You've got a white back on the card, and then that wonderful glossy shimmering sort of piano black. It's like a beautiful grand piano that you see on a concert stage, isn't it? Yeah. £6.99. Okay, ACHD 41, so that's your black. Oh, brilliant. I think we do a really rich gold, I think. Have we clarified about these graphics being wrong? Because all my packaging, it's all saying 20. Yeah, we're going to... No, I think the graphics are wrong. So the bonus is, you're paying for 16, you're getting 20, effectively, aren't you? So you're getting 20. It says 16, but we've got 20. MVHD29 for your gorge, and it is a rich gold, that, isn't it? Yeah? 20 sheets, it says in the packaging, we're going with 20 sheets. So I do apologise about any confusion. But obviously we have to write a lot of graphics, and occasionally we're going to get it slightly off. But this is good, though, because it means you're getting 4 extra. So it's not like we're under-promising, is it? It's not like we're over-promising. We are under-promising. It's not like we're over-promising. I'll throw myself, don't worry. Just remember as well, in fact, you might have just joined us. Should we reiterate what we're doing? Right, it was my birthday yesterday. It were my birthday, right? So they've used that as an excuse to give you a present. It's like results. So now to do with the fact that it's not your birthday, possibly, but first of all, somebody's going to win the anagram. That's regardless of my birthday. Okay, but we've got 2 treats coming up that are linked, which we'll tell you about if you've only just joined us. Now, thank you so much for getting involved. We know a lot of you come in every day to do this little competition, and we think it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? And it also means that one of you is going to get £25 credited to your Hobby Maker account for getting this anagram rearranged. Now, the anagram that was given to you this morning was Fat Mr. Cat. Now, the answer that I think you all got right, didn't they, Alex? Yeah? So what's the answer? Oh, come on, why did I not get that? Oh, that's embarrassing. Craft mad. Debbie's just gone, oh.
Because I was looking at it for absolutely ages and I just couldn't work it out.
I couldn't
I couldn't work it out for the money.
either. So anyway, the winner, drawn at random, of £25 credited to their Jewellery Maker account is Karen Harries. Oh, I like your surname, Karen. Harries, that's a nice happy one, isn't it? Harries. Congratulations, Karen. £25 will be allocated to your Hobby Maker account. So congratulations. Now, the other winning things today are, because it was my birthday yesterday, well, I don't know why I'm going right up north. It's probably because I got our Debbie on the show. To celebrate my birthday, you get a treat. That's all right, isn't it? So for one day only, so it's like da 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 da. You can leave your hat on. It sounds like that for one day only. I'm not going to strip. Nobody needs to see that. We are giving you 15% off your basket all day. Yeah, so if you put Zena15 as your discount code in your basket when you check out, you'll get 15% off your basket today. That's really generous, that is. My pleasure. Thanks, Mom. Thank you, my long-lost mother, for giving everybody 15% off. She's still giving, despite being gone for 23 years. For you, Mum. Right, and also the even bigger news is one lucky person is going to win whatever they spend in their basket's entirety today, and we'll announce it tomorrow. That is such a good deal. What a good deal. What? We're giving it all away today, aren't we? Hey, we are. I want that cupcake in the corner. I do. Right then, my lovelies, thank you for your company. Thank you for your absolutely lovely messages. I apologise if we didn't get time to read them all out, but really, really grateful. Thank you so much. Now, after the break, we're going for mindfulness. We have got the most amazing brand new launch for our Hobby Maker highlight with our lovely Debbie with a Y from Crafter's Companion. And this, I truly, hand on heart, believe that we all need to get this into our crafting stash, because I think it's the most positive, mindful array of brand new stamps, wonderful upbeat quotes and statements, and I really genuinely feel that everybody needs to pick me up right now, and this is going to come into real continued use, I think. So brand new launch, phenomenal price point as a bundle, so please do join us for the Hobby Maker highlight after the break.
Want to know what's going on in the next show? Then head over to our website. Click on the TV guide. This will tell you who's presenting, which guest we have joining us, along with what's going on in each hour. If you ever miss a show, you can catch up by clicking on the day you missed and then click Watch This Show. You can also view what product was on and if it's still available to buy. Catch up on Hobby Maker.
It's a new year, so that can only mean one thing.
It's time for those New Year resolutions.
And it's the perfect time to start a new hobby.
Jewellery Maker, Sewing Street and Hobby Maker are here whether you're starting something new or advancing your skills on a current hobby.
With all the tools you need to start, as well as expert demonstrations from our great guests.
Are you starting a new hobby this January? Share your new makes with us by tagging Jewellery Maker, Hobby Maker or Sewing Street using the hashtag New Year New Hobby.
And watch us every day from 8 AM to 1 PM on Jewellery Maker.
On Hobby Maker, 6 to 8 AM and 1 to 6 PM.
And 8 AM till 1 PM on Sewing Street. Here at Hobby Maker, we want your shopping experience to be as simple as possible. That's why you can buy as many items as you like all day and only pay one postage and packaging fee. It doesn't matter what weight, size or quantity of your order or how many times you check out that day, you still will only be charged one P&P. Shopping made simple with Hobby Maker.
Here at Hobby Maker, we love seeing what you've been making, and it's our job to keep you inspired. So how does a £100 credit to your Hobby Maker account sound? Every month, we're going to be giving away a £100 credit to one lucky Hobby Maker's account. And all you have to do to enter is simply send a photo of your crafty makes to studio@hobbymaker.co.uk. We will be picking one winner each month at random, and we'll announce the lucky winner on air in the 5 p.m. show on the last Saturday of every month. So what are you waiting for? Get crafting, get motivated and get inspired with Hobbymaker.
Hobbymaker are live from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. every day on Sky Channel 670, Freesat Channel 807 and Freeview Channel 73. You can also watch on YouTube via some smart TVs, your computer and phone.
When you purchase anything on Hobbymaker, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, meaning that you can shop with confidence. Happy shopping with Hobbymaker.
Are you having trouble finding the perfect gift? Then why not treat them to the new gift card from Hobbymaker at hobbymaker.co.uk. Simply scroll down to the bottom where it says gift cards, click and you'll be taken to the right place. Decide between posting the card or delivery by email and then decide how much you want to add. You choose the value. So what do you get the crafter that's got everything? Why not treat yourself or them to the Hobbymaker gift card?
I get to work with Debbie with the Y, Debbie with the Y, Debbie with the Y. Hello, Debbie, love.
I know, look, look at matching sparkly tops.
We are
today,
sparkle, sparkle.
Even though we're in different colours.
Yeah.
And happy birthday for
Thank you for
yesterday.
yesterday. Thank you.
Happy birthday for yesterday.
Right, you have only just come on, right? So, somebody's already won, Karen's already run £25 this morning,
Yep.
so she's happy. Karen Harris, if you haven't, she's happy. Now, everybody now, as well, if you put Xena 15 in, they're giving a gift away.
A gift?
15% off your basket for the whole day, right? And then even better, one person's going to win their whole basket today. We'll announce it tomorrow.
Now that's a birthday celebration and a half.
Isn't
you
it?
guys do things big down here. You don't do little things down here. Big celebrations. I was so shocked when you told me that because I already think what I've got on today is at some fabulous prices.
This one.
So exactly, the brand new and exclusive here right now. You can't get them anywhere else because these are brand new and exclusive, and it's all about the mindfulness
It's so
in terms of the quotes. I love stamps. I've got a thing about stamps, and I just love something that's a bit uplifting, a bit positive. Those positive thoughts, those mindful thoughts. I just love the whole ethos behind this collection.
Because you
And
don't
I
know
just
what a
think-
difference you can make to somebody that's
Do you
having
know,
a tough
I
time.
was
It's
just
so
going to say the same
so
thing.
important.
We should walk in other people's shoes sometimes,
Absolutely.
and we really should.
Absolutely.
And because there are people out there that need that little bit extra, just so that they know that you're thinking of them.
Yeah.
And then these lovely,
It can
lovely
make
quotes.
a massive
Oh,
difference
God, yeah,
to somebody's
powerful.
life.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds a little bit probably over dramatic, but it isn't. It really can be the difference between life and what's it can.
Yeah,
You know,
because
you
we
don't know.
talk about, when we've said this before, lots of things out there for your birthdays, for your anniversaries, for your occasions. But what about just because you want to make someone think,
You wanna cheer 'em up or give 'em a boost or
Yeah,
give 'em
yeah,
a-
and that's what I
a
love
leg
about
up.
these. I
Yeah.
absolutely love it. So getting this extra little bonus today for me is just fantastic because I can't see the price on the screen yet. I don't know what Alex is going to be doing.
I've already given a little bit of away.
Have you?
Well, I said I got them all in and I went, come here, you lot. I said, if you forget the 15% for a second, if you get this bundle today, a brand new and exclusive, you can't get them anywhere else, including Crafter's Companion for now, right? They'll work out to be £2.99 a stamp.
Is that with your discount off?
£3 a stamp.
Wow.
£3 a stamp. That's before, that's your start
Oh, is that
price.
before? Is that the starting price? That's not the extra?
No.
Oh, I thought you meant with the extra. I'm thinking, well, that's
No,
good.
no, that's the 15% that's got to come off as well. We're still not done, right? Because this is going under £20. Do you know what? Let's do it. Should we just do it?
Let's just get
Just
it
get
in
the
there.
price
Come on,
in.
let's
get
not,
it done.
not
Let's
mess
get the
with that. Let's get in
housekeeping
there.
done, and then I can hand over to Debbie, and she can talk you through and show you through the stamps in action. That now means that they are £2.99 each, and you've got the Xena 15 code for the birthday yesterday. Get yourselves checked out with that Xena 15. I don't even want to work out what that is now. Okay, we are doing them in bundles of 3. We are going to do them individually, but it absolutely makes the most sense to get them as the bundle. Okay. Okay. Just quickly, yeah, the competition win. Is it Karen? Oh, has Karen messaged in? Hi, Zena, I'm so glad you had a good birthday. It's my birthday today, so I feel blessed for winning the anagram prize today. Happy crafting to you all. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Karen. And you won the prize, £25 to your Hobby Maker account. Happy birthday to you. Oh, it's brilliant.
Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that brilliant?
That's really uplifted me. Can I just tell you, that has just really uplifted me. That is lovely, Karen.
Good for you, Karen. Have a great day.
What a great birthday present as well. That
What
really is.
a lovely thing. Put me on to that. Wow, these stamps are working already.
They are. I've not even shown them to you yet. And look, make today amazing.
Well, there you go.
That's a really good one. Now, this is all about those mindfulness.
Yeah.
It's about those uplifting things, something that will make someone smile, give them that positive vibe, give them uplifting feels, as they say, the young ones these days. I won't say that in front of my kids because they'd crown me. They really would be like, tell me what you're talking about. But honestly, you're going to love these.
Yeah.
These
They're big stamps,
stamps.
aren't they?
Yeah, we were saying this.
Big impact statement.
Big, impactful, and it really is. And again, a stamp's a stamp. There's so much you can do with them in terms of heat embossing, quick drying.
You could colour those as well.
Colour them, because there is some nice open spaces in some of them to be able to add a bit of colour to them as well. I'm going to try and show you a few different techniques and different things that you can stamp onto as well throughout the day. But honestly, these are absolutely fabulous. So this is Make Today Amazing. And like we've just done for Karen, I think we've made Karen's day, absolutely, and we've just made her day amazing.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, with the stamps, there's lots of things you can do and taking them into card making, maybe into your journals, maybe into your scrapbook pages, whatever it is. It could be positive quotes that you want to put around your house, put them in little home decor pieces.
on the fridge.
Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what this is. So again, a beautiful card there, and I love the effect that Nicola's done with this, because she's actually used the white pigment ink onto there to create that lovely effect where it just stands out. It really does look absolutely fabulous. So that's the first one we've got.
Wonderful.
The next one, and I don't know what's been happening to my stamps, Zena, but they've been falling off left, right and centre. I think it's the heat in it. Yeah, they have. I've lost the stamp. Let me pop that back onto there so you can see.
Oh, there you go.
So what have we got in this one? We have got Good Things Take Time. Do you know what? I feel like this one's for my daughter today.
Oh, there you go.
Good Things Take Time. Yeah, absolutely. So again, lovely size stamp. Look at the size of these. These aren't little stamps. These are big stamps.
But I also love all the different fonts.
Yes.
Really gives it that different look, doesn't it?
It does. We could have stuck to that same, but they've not been designed that way. They've been designed with these lovely mixture of fonts, from your thin to your thick to your open spaces. A little bit of colouring space on here, down in the form of the flowers. So a really lovely one, but of course straightforward stamping, Zena. Just takes some colours. And again, I love this one. This is a nice style card. It's really pretty, this one. But again, you can see it. I mean, it's basically what it says on the tin. It's a stamp, big, powerful impact, but those lovely quotes that really are uplifting. And I do love that one. I think that could be for somebody out there that you know just needs that little bit. And like I said, my daughter, that would really resonate with her right now. Absolutely. So again, absolutely fabulous.
I love this one.
I know you're going to like this
one.
I
love this one.
This one. Giggle more, worry less.
I need to do that.
Yeah,
I need to stop worrying. I worry too much and I need to giggle more.
And we do, doesn't everybody in life?
Absolutely.
We definitely need to worry less. I know times are tough right now, and they really are. But if we did a lot more of this,
takes the pressure
smile,
off, doesn't it?
I don't know about you, but if I've got some smile, laughter, some, you know,
it can just soften things.
It can soften the blow for things. But
I love that one.
Absolutely love that quote.
Love it.
That really is fabulous. And again, that lovely fonts on there, some really nice open
It's like
space.
a banner where the worry less, isn't it? Like a lovely...
It is, yes.
You know, like a bunting banner type thing. It's really celebratory. It's great.
Absolutely. And then again, like I said, you can take these into different styles. You can use things in your collection. This is a stencil that's been inked through and then just placed onto the top a little bit. I call it on the wonk, or skew with.
On the wonk.
But again, on the wonk, just give it
we don't have to worry, do we? Because we're giggling, so we don't care that it's on the wonk.
Exactly. So the rest of us, so we've got 3 more to go as well. And now, again, you've got price points for every pocket here, where you've got the threesomes,
Easy.
That time in the morning.
Talk about your personal life now, Debbie.
The three, or the whole. Nobody should let me loose this morning. I know what I meant.
Dropped
I know.
herself right in it.
Oh,
then,
well,
didn't
do you
she,
know
Debbie,
what?
with the wine?
Shall I giggle more and worry less? I know what I meant. You can buy a three, or you can go for the whole 6, and we'll go through that for you in a minute. Oh, I think I need to do this. Breathe in, breathe out. Before I get my P45 in post. Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
gorgeous.
Oh, sorry.
Stamp. Got a lovely stamp again, but again, sometimes it's just that.
Take a breath.
Just take that breath. But again, behave yourself, producer Alex.
Do you know what, though? Have you seen what a difference these stamps have made already? They have. Honestly, these stamps are brilliant. Love that card.
Isn't that gorgeous? I've brought 2 of those because that rainbow card, just for me, really is quite an uplifting
That's
one.
gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Because the rainbow will come out after the...
Of course, yes. So again, though, take your papers, take your inks, get creative with them, do your different kinds of stamping techniques. But again, it's exactly what it says there. Yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. Sometimes that's all we need to do. Yeah. But again, it's that mindful. I do like that one. I think that's really good.
I like that one. Very positive.
We've got another one here. Now, it's dream more, work harder. It's literally about, I think, living your dream and working hard to get your dream. Yeah, absolutely. And again, it might be just that quote that someone needs in their life, just to let them know that you can.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. If you put your mind to anything.
Put your mind to it, and there's that determination, your dreams are going to come true.
Spot
love
on.
It. I like
Absolutely
that. I like the
spot
subtlety of that one.
And I love the stample for this one because it looks like a chalkboard one.
I like that as well, yeah.
And I think this looks really quite good, but it's like I think it's been done with white powder. Let's have a little feel. Yes, it has. It's been. Let me just check. I'm just going. Yes, it's been heat embossed. Now,
nice.
I want you to stay tuned because we've got some ink that's in the show today that we haven't had on for a long time. So, and it's in
and we've got the
heat
tool, haven't we?
We've got the heat tool. Yes, absolutely.
Brilliant.
So this one is dream more, work harder, and again that lovely font, that lovely way that quote is really all about those mindfulness quotes, and I absolutely adore them. And then, of course, think happy thoughts.
Yes.
Let's think some happy thoughts. I love the font on this one. I think it's really bold and quite a statement piece again. But honestly, Zena, there's just so much you can do with this. Another one, a lovely one from Nick there. But again, very simple. A nice little strip of water-reactive inks with a bit of faux bleaching. Yeah. Popped over with a black ink pad and then just add a few little embellishments.
Look at the size of that card.
Yes.
And that is taking up the whole centre concept of a big card like that.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. These stamps they're bold statements.
They are
indeed.
indeed.
They're, and this is important. And the thing is, I know we all, I'm the world's worst for worrying. I'm the world's worst for worrying about things and overthinking things and whatever. And actually, Alex said he thinks he's up there. A lot of us are, aren't we? We can always get a bit self-critical, can't we? But it is true. If you smile at yourself in the mirror, you can't help but feel slightly better. And if you think happy thoughts, no, but you know what I mean? You can't help but smile back because you're smiling at yourself. But you know what I mean? If you think happy thoughts, you are ultimately going to feel better for the day.
Yeah.
You can't not, can you?
Yeah.
No.
And I love the idea of having something that little bit different. Because this isn't a run-of-the-mill collection. These are those, like I said, the mindful quotes that I think you may be able to apply. Again, if you make to sell, we talked about this yesterday. If you make to sell anything, they'll draw quite some attention because they're not the run-of-the-mill cards in anniversaries or birthdays. You don't see them every day. And again, they're really quite powerful, I think, and I absolutely adore them.
And I think more powerful than we might realise.
Yes.
To the recipient.
Yeah,
I think that's the key. And it can make a massive difference, that card.
Could literally change, like we've just heard in Aria, change someone's day. Yeah. It can uplift someone. Yeah. It can give them that positive, fresh look on things, and it's just such a lovely quote. They're just lovely quotes.
And that's the thing. We all want to feel loved. We all want to feel connected, and it's so important. And do you know what's lovely? We've got a crafter in West Yorkshire there trying to get 7 sets of those.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised at all. But there you go. Just remember as well, if you've only just joined us, you might not think, hang on a second, remember what? You haven't told me. Well, it was my birthday yesterday. So do you know what the team have done here? They've said if you put code ZENA15, so my name, ZENA in capitals 15, we're going to give you all 15% off your basket today. Even if you've got 7 in your basket. 15% off it all. And one person is going to win their entire basket today, and we're going to announce it tomorrow.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
I love that. Absolutely. This is a birthday celebration
Isn't
and a
it?
half.
Isn't it?
It really
so
is.
So that's £17.95. Bearing in mind those stamps should be £29.93, right? We've taken them down to £2.99 each, those stamps, in that bundle. You can have them as 2 sets of 3 or individually, but they're £3.99 individually. So if we loaded those to the web, Sweet Pea, right, okay, so if while we have a demonstration from our amazing Debbie, we will load all the individual ones to the web. Okay, they're $3.99 each, but if you think about it, that is 25% off already, and then you've got the 15% on top. If you put Xena 15 in, that was an absolutely giveaway.
No, I had no idea this was going to be today. I had no idea.
That, did we?
I will stress this. These have not been released by
brand
ourselves.
New. Brand new.
They're brand new today. They're exclusive. They're exclusive for a little while because we're not actually launching them at our end for a little bit.
But am I also right in thinking, darling, that there are more mindfulness
there could be
quotes coming out?
There could be.
Brilliant.
That's
in
all
the
I'm
future.
going to say. There could be.
Well, can I just ask a favour, sweetie? Before
Yes.
Because we've got the stamping mat and 2 stamping platforms at deal as well. But we've just had a message come in about a question, from Jo. She said, "Hi, Debbie and Xena." Hello, Jo. I use sentiment stamps when I'm selling my makes, but can I stamp on Miri card, please? By the way, happy birthday, Xena. That's a great question, and thank you, lovely.
I don't personally stamp onto mirror cards, but if you are, you need something permanent because it's a shiny surface, it's got a coating on, and it would...
It needs to be a permanent ink.
So even with quick dry, it wouldn't work. So it would have to be, if you were going to do it. I personally don't go straight onto mirror card, but I think you can. You just need a permanent ink, like a StazOn or something like that, that literally...
Brilliant.
It's not going to slide off. It's not going to move off. I've never tried heat embossing because I got asked this question myself the other day about heat embossing onto mirror card, and I've never tried it on heat embossing. It's something that's never tried. So do you know if there's somebody out there that has? Message in and
help
let us
each
know
other
because,
out.
I'm not. I've never done that one. It's not a technique I've tried before.
Thank you, Jo. Brilliant question.
Yeah, really good question.
Right, my darling. Now, do we want Alex? Can I just clarify? Now, there's 2 separate bundles as well of 3.
Yep.
That we're loading to the web as well. Okay, so you can get these 3 at the top here. Okay, so make today awesome, think happy thoughts, and dream more, work harder. Those 3 are going to be available as a set of 3 as well. So we're trying to make these accessible to absolutely everybody's budget post-Christmas. Okay, I know a lot of people have been coming in saying, I'm spending my Christmas money, my Christmas pennies. That code is XL2079. We'll hand out to Debbie in a moment. So that makes them £3.33 each. They're £3.99 individually on their own. Or the best way to do it is the £2.99 for the entire bundle, reduced heavily down to £17.95 on the original bundle code. Plus you get Xena 15. Add that in for the birthday for yesterday. Knockout. Get another 15% off. And somebody's going to win a whole basket. So XL2079. Sorry, darling.
No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I love it. Choices. We've even got some good stamping.
We have
as well.
Indeed.
We've got some lovely aqua markers, and I'm going to do a little demo with the aqua markers as well.
Brilliant.
We've got ink pads. We've got all sorts. So this is the opportunity to fill your baskets.
Platforms, everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And this one that I'm going to show you, you're going to have to excuse mine, Xena. Actually, this is the cleanest of that I own.
Darling, it's well loved and it's well used.
It's only had a little bit of use. If I did show you the one that I'd fetched, I'm like, oh my God, no, I can't, because it's absolutely covered in ink everywhere. But it is well loved. But we've got a stamping mat. So this stamping mat is made of like quite a thick foam.
Yeah.
And it gives you a little bit, do you know, when you are using a stamping platform onto it, it gives it that little bit of a spring to help with your stamping techniques.
Oh, so it's important then.
It is. And then we've got 2 stamping platforms. And our stamping platforms are, well, I'll tell you the size in a second, but they're spring-loaded legs. So you've got little legs that have got this lovely spring to them. So it makes it really nice and easy in terms of when you are stamping. You've got a crosshair in the section, in the middle section.
Yeah.
Then you've got the inches and the centimetres on all 4 sides as well. So if you want to position with your stamps, it's going to make it easier. This particular one is 6x6 and this is 4x4.
Yeah.
But I believe today you're not choosing. Because I believe today that is coming as a package.
And that's not your price.
We do often. It's not something we do often.
Should we do it?
Go on then.
Should we do it before we get to the demo?
Yes.
You've got everything in it. And then we've even got, I just want to confirm this, we've even got a 3 for 2 on the harmonies as well, on the Spectrum Noir inks as well. Right, we're going under £20. Under £20 for the stamping mat, the 6x6 inch stamping platform and the 4x4 inch stamping platform.
Wow.
Now, can I just explain, or ask rather,
Yep.
what would your number one piece of advice be for anybody thinking, because you love stamping, for
I
anybody
didn't used to.
I know and why didn't you and why do you now?
Because I could never get the right results. I wasn't using the right stamping platform. For a long time, I was using flat ones, and I couldn't quite come to terms with getting a good stamp each and every single time.
Yeah.
Whereas when you've got something that's got, and again, having the mat underneath helps when it comes to stamping, that pressure, when you're pushing down and it bounces back, it's giving that little bit of give. And I was doing it on a lot of hard surfaces, which makes it quite difficult.
Right.
Finding the right platforms and the right stamping platforms, for me, is always key to getting a good stamp every single time. And these
that
absolutely
transforms
are
it.
fabulous. It does. It makes
I
it so
suppose
much
when you
easier.
bounce it down into the mat, it's going back into the ink pad again, isn't it?
And
So
plus, when you're thinking about when you're pushing down, to have those legs makes that difference because it enables you to get it positioned, and then you can push, hold it, and the legs, having the spring-loaded legs for me makes it a lot easier to use in terms of your stamp. Now, the reason we've put you a couple in there is because there may be other stamps that you have in your collection. Yeah. So having a 6x6 one is always going to be very useful, but I will show you they do fit onto your 4x4s as well. So the 4x4 is exactly the same, it's just on a smaller scale. So for small sentiments or smaller pieces, it's going to work either way. But you can see it does take up quite a bit of the room on there. Now just make sure you've got it on the right side. So it's on the spring-sided like legs that you're going to pop that down. And I'm just going to use and just pop it down onto the top. Now, I will tell you, when you get some stamps, and these are acrylic stamps, sometimes with how they're transported now, that when they're in, they've got a bit of residue on.
Okay.
So I always like to, and I think I did have it out last night. I want to show you how to prime a stamp if you've just had a stamp for the first time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you can stamp it a few times with some ink on some spare piece of cardstock, and that'll prime it as well. But I use our watermark. So I know we haven't got it on the show, but it might be on the website.
Okay.
And it's just a clear, I say a clear, it's a sticky ink, but I just pop it onto there because it enables you to do techniques with heat embossing. And I just give it a little rub into there. And it just means that when I now put my ink onto the top, it's going to be nice and prime. You don't have to do it once. You don't have to redo it. It's done and dusted. That's
it's like when you oil a wok or a new pan.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
that sort of thing.
Like when they tell you to warm up my air fryer, I had to warm it up and run it through a thing.
Oh, she's got an air fryer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, get her.
Treat myself to an air fryer. I'd be using a small little thing, but I've gone for a nice dual one now. So
Oh, no. All my friends just had one of them. They're good,
I
aren't
love
they?
it. They're fabulous. They are. They're absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to start with the Dream More Work Order stamp.
Right.
Again, I love the font on this. I'm going to use some inks now.
Okay.
I'm going to use some quick dry. These perfect for your quick dry ink pads. In terms of once it connects to the cardstock, it's instantly dry.
Wow.
I am going to have a mixture though, because I'm saying I'm having a mixture. We have got some pigment inks on as well.
We do. We've got those, haven't we? Yeah, the opaque ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
this is getting
this is just getting
silly,
better and
isn't it?
better and better.
Right. Yeah, right. Okay. So, first of all, that bundle there with the 6 brand new mindfulness stamp quotes there, the quote stamps, they should be £29.93. We've taken them to £17.95. There's also the opportunity, which we did not know about today, where you have been given, because it was my birthday yesterday, Zena 15 discount code, ZENA15 discount code to give you 15% off your basket spend for the whole day today before midnight. And on top of that, Crafter's Companion, taking it one step further, have thrown in a Harmony ink pad as well, free of charge.
And do you know what? Is that the waterproof one, Alex? It's the waterproof one, from what I can see here.
Hang on, though, is that the wrong one in the photo?
Yeah, Finesse, that's correct.
That's the right one?
Yeah, so it's the waterproof one.
get that as well?
So can I just tell you, if you're going for the aqua markers today,
Oh my
that's
God.
going to be the perfect one for it. I can't believe this. I just want to, let's just stop 2 minutes before I get into the demo, because God, I just get in, that's $5.99 in itself.
$5.99, that
Yes,
ink pad.
it is. Take that off the price of the stamps. What's that making your stamps today?
So £17.95
Wow.
minus £5.99, £12 something.
Oh,
Plus 15% off as well if you put the Zena 15 in. We are giving this away. That takes that to about a tenner. That makes that just over £1 a stamp.
That's amazing. Do you know what? And these are brand new today.
Oh my.
Brand new. And if I'd have known that, I'd have been posting it all over socials. I'd have been all over
I would have done as well.
Just to let everybody know. I know it's early, but do your friends, if you've got some crafty friends.
Absolutely.
Or do what some others are doing and pop it into your basket, get it into there. That's amazing. It really, really is. Absolutely fabulous.
What a giveaway.
Right, shall I go back to our quick dries? So I'm going to talk about our quick dries. Our quick dry ink pads are super juicy. They're full of ink. You've got a lovely shaped applicator as well in terms of the oval shape. But we're literally just going to take it onto. Now it stays wet while it's on the stamp.
Yeah.
The minute and I'm going to have to use a different colour to what I've done at home because I haven't got my pink with me. However, I've brought the ones that have got. On the show today, the colours are amazing.
Oh, nice.
So again, it just stays nice and wet while it's on that stamp. And then let me go back on because I'm going to do a little bit of an ombre effect. I'm going to mix between the two. And we're just going to now stamp. Now, I've cut a piece of cardstock out in one of my nesting dies. Nesting dies are always a good one. I'll just bring that down just slightly so I can see where I'm going. And I've just perfectly chosen that one because I think it fits around the stamp itself. So all you're going to do now, let the hard work, like the stamping platform and the stamping platform, Debbie, let them do the hard work. I have to talk to myself sometimes, you know, it just works
You
better.
and me both.
And then you just push down, so you're going to keep your hand there, and then you're just going to go across and stamp your image onto your cardstock. Now I've used, on this particular one, I've used a multi-purpose cardstock. So again, I'm just going to give that a good coverage all over, and you can see you've got this lovely ombre effect between the crushed velvet and the plum jam. And then all I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to grab, because I'm going to give it a little bit of an extra. Oh, I meant to show you. Instantly dry.
Gosh, it is instantly dry.
I'm like this. There's nothing working. There's nothing moving. It's instantly dry. They're absolutely fabulous. Still water-based. Still means you can do lots of things. And if you're only going for one ink pad, you can still do a little bit of distressing around the edges, which I'll show you in a second. Yeah. But I'm just going to take one of our tri-blends and I'm going to go with the lightest tone. Okay. And I'm just going to add a little bit of shadowing underneath. So I'm just going to pop that underneath. And these are the little things that you can do. You could do it with some glitter. Glue gun, glue pen, glitter. And you could do that. You've also got a little bit of open space, so you could add a little bit more. You can put your glossy highlights into there as well. Literally loads of things. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Pearls and gems and buttons and ribbons.
Exactly.
And bows and...
So I'm just going to spin this. I'm going to just turn this and literally take some of this colour. And just this again, this is using the quick dry. So even though it's quick, that's the opaque pigment ink, Debbie, what are you on about? But you can still use them. You can still use them to give a little bit of a distress. So I'm going to use the pink just around the outside, just to give it that little bit of a distressed look. And I'll use the purple as well, because we've used the purple alongside that one. So we'll come in and we'll do a little bit of... an ombre effect around the outside. That little bit on the edge. Just makes it pop that little bit, just a little bit of a pop.
Ties it all in.
It does, yeah. And then you could add some gems onto there, maybe some sparkle spray, the glitter. I love the idea of the glitter. The pen with a bit of glitter onto there as well.
That is
and
a box top and on a bottle bag and all sorts. This, isn't it?
Yeah, tags.
Yeah.
Could be, if you wanted to. Yeah. Let's just remember, though, these quotes are, I love these quotes. I just think they're just fab. Brilliant. And again, I'm just going to literally, and it's just, I call it tickling around the edges. And again, using the colours that you've used, just to make that pop that little bit more. So again, I'll leave that there, and then I'll bring my card blank in. And now Debbie's chucking bits on the floor because it's so early in the morning. Of course, that's what you do. But again, I'm just going to come in with my mats and layers. So I've got some textured cardstock. I've chosen some paper. This was actually paper from one of our gnome collections. Yeah, it's just lovely. Let me grab my glue. And again, we'll just pop that onto the front, and then that's something ready to send to someone that you want to... and again, do you know what? That could be for my daughter as well right now.
No, couldn't it?
It could, yeah. It could be just that little quote she needs, that little, you know... You can dream, but you
Send
can.
your daughter a lovely big fat hug.
Oh, I
From us all.
know. I will do. She's just having a bit of a tough time at the minute.
Yeah.
She is.
And that's why we need these. That don't
Yes. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
really think these are important. I really do. If you make any kind of cards, I think this is so important to get these sentiments.
Yeah, and it's true. But our lovely Alex is saying it's absolutely true. But let's just pop.
When you're down, you can't see the wood for the tree, so to speak. You
No,
don't know that
that's
people
very
care.
true,
And
yeah.
you convince yourself that people don't.
Yeah.
So this is so important. You know, it's just a way to say, let people know you're thinking of them.
I love it. That's what I love about them. I absolutely do love them. So I've taken my, again, my nesting dies, just gone with a bigger size, just for that to sit into there. Makes it pop that little bit more. And with the added ink around there, I think just works.
Our producer, that's a good question then. Do you think you could use these with fabric dyes and put them as onto clothing and tote bags and things like that?
I would imagine so, yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
I mean, I'm not sure, because we used to do some dyes for fabric. I don't think we do anymore now, but there'll be some out there, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So I'm just going to use some of my 3D Collal glue just to give it a little bit of a lift, because I forgot what I've done with my...
Is that the same as like using foam pads?
Yes, I was just going to say the same
okay.
thing. I just don't know what I don't know what I've done, but I've just glanced over. I've just seen them in the corner of my eye. Always happens, Ian, always happens. So let's just pop that onto there. It gives it that little bit of a lift. I'm going to let that dry. And then I'm just going to finish off there with a couple of little gems just down at the bottom. But again, literally, these quotes do all the speaking for your card baking.
Do all the work.
They do. And like I said, you could take it into your journaling. You could take it to your scrapbooks.
Yeah, great point.
If you love your scrapbooking and things like that. But again, it's just that lovely quote. There you go.
Look at that.
There you are. Love them.
Look
I
at
absolutely
that.
love them.
Oh.
And a very quick, easy technique.
They're brilliant.
Yeah, quick, easy technique.
Oh.
And you imagine as well of all the different things that you can do with stamps, all the different materials that you can stamp onto, like acetate.
Yeah.
And you could do that with your heat, with your watermark and then some embossing powder, or you could do it with your pigment inks, which I'm going to show you next, because the pigment inks are fabulous for that. But yeah, there's so much you can do. Go on to vellum. I've got a vellum one lined up later.
Oh, brilliant.
But honestly, so much you can do with them.
Yeah.
But
That's amazing.
the ethos behind there is that lovely.
And it's a quick make.
Quick makes, yeah, quick
It's
makes.
a quick make.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's a stamp. And a stamp, there's so much you can do with stamps.
You do
as
make
you
it look
can see.
incredibly easy, I have to say.
Bless you.
You do.
Thank you.
So, I've got a right frog in my throat this morning. I'm so sorry.
Do you know, sometimes I think it's this aircon.
I think it might
And I think
be.
the
It
aircon
gets
can
your
get
voice,
to
doesn't
us.
it?
It does, it gets to you, yeah.
So, shall we do the deal on the quick dry inks?
You absolutely can. I'll just tidy up
Yeah.
here, and then, yes, I will help you with any questions that you might have over our quick dries.
Now, I'm going to say something here, and it's going to sound like a really odd question, yeah. Now, because when we talk about die cutting and dyes, I always call these ink pads, but then they are referred to as a quick dry die, aren't they?
Yes.
It throws me slightly.
They are ink pads, yeah, they're ink pads, but yes, it's because it's quick drying dye. So it means that it's, like I said, when it's on the, and I always get my non-porous and porous round the wrong way round, but when it's on your stamp, it stays wet. Like I said, you could use it as a paint still because it's still water reactive. Even though it's quick drying, it's still water reactive.
Right.
So you could still paint with these if you wanted. I know not everybody can stretch to all the different ink pads that we have. So you can choose, because they all have some water-based qualities to them. But the quick dry means that, as you saw, stamp it instantly. So I'm a messy stamper, so I get it on my hands and everywhere else, and I end up it smudging everywhere. But with the quick dry, that's what I absolutely love about them. You stamp it, and literally you can't. It's done.
So
it's
would
dry.
you suggest if somebody's new, like myself, to stamping, you get the stamping mat and the two presses today?
Absolutely.
The
They're a
platforms.
must.
And would you go for this with the stamps, the quick dry?
Yes.
As a starter point?
As a starting point,
Okay,
yeah,
good to
I
know.
would do, yeah.
I'm a bit confused. Why is it $4.99? $4.49? I thought they were $5.99.
So they're $5.99 each.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Are you doing a
We've
deal
gone to
today?
£4.49, and then we're doing 4 for 3. So if you do 4 for 3, you pay for 3 and you get 4.
So is that with your
No, that's
money
without
knocked off already?
That's without that.
Don't be telling our lot, will
Yeah,
you?
don't say nothing. Don't say out. Right. So it basically means you're getting 4 of the quick dry ink pads in the 4 different colours for how much? £13.47. And then if you put, oh my goodness me, expand your quick dry ink colours.
Wow.
Then if you put Xena 15 in as your discount code for the birthday, you're taking it down to £11.44.
My goodness.
Do you want to see?
Honestly.
And I tell you what we'll do really quickly, and they should be £5.99 each. If we really quickly show you the colours, look. So if you're looking at the colours, that one is may need to come in slightly more for my old eyes.
Pale fig.
Pale fig and friar brown. Okay, so those are two colours there. You just select from the drop down which colour you want. We've then got crushed violet. Yeah, I got it. Crushed violet and plum jam. So those are the colours there, look.
Crushed velvet.
What did I say?
Crushed violet.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Honestly, no, I only know them because I work with them all the time.
Sorry.
Don't you be daft.
Sorry,
No,
woman.
honestly.
I do apologise.
And bear in mind, I call pale pig all the time. So don't you worry at all because I get it wrong all the time.
So then we've got honey pots. We've got ocean blue. Okay, so those are the colours there. Gorgeous colours.
Yes.
And yes. Then we've got twilight grey. Okay, that's lovely. That's a really good one, the twilight grey. And the lagoon. So all those colours there: honey pot, ocean blue, lemon, twilight grey, plum jam, lagoon, friar brown, pale fig, crushed velvet. Oh, I could crush a grape. £4.49. They should be £5.99 each. Just do me a favour. Go to the website. Okay, put your code in, TK2031. Select 4 colours. You've got to put 4 in to get the deal. So, Linda, put your 4 in. You'll only pay for 3. And then put the discount code Xena15 in to celebrate the fact that it was my birthday yesterday. Don't worry if you don't care it was my birthday yesterday. Just use the discount code. Just use the discount code. Don't you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I didn't know it was your birthday, but thanks, that's really nice. But do you know what? I'll have that 15% off. Thank you.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing.
It's brilliant deal.
It really is.
I'm just a bit worried because Sandra's got 3 in her basket. So if you put 4 in, it should be £5.99 each. So with all the deals, they go to under £3 each. That's half price. That's half price. I'm just scared for Sandra. Now, Sandra in Bristol, I hope you're listening, love. Can you put that to 4 because you get a third one for free? Sandra's got 4, Helen's got 4, Linda's bought 1. That's your prerogative. I'm just thinking, Sandra, you're missing out on the freebie, love. So, Sandra in Bristol, if you're confused, do me a favour, give the call centre a ring on that free phone number there, look, 0800 001 4433, or no, it's another Sandra. Sandra in Bristol, are you? Yeah, get increase your 4, love, and then you'll get a freebie. All right. Yeah, so well done.
I'll tell you why.
Deal.
This is a massive deal. This is a fabulous
She's
deal.
done it. She's done it.
It's £5.99 normally a ink pad, and that's regardless whether it's a water reactive, a quick dry, opaque pigment. Opaque pigment ink pad, whether it be one of the finesse ones, whether it be alcohol.
That's
they're all
the day to buy.
£5.99.
That's the day to buy.
Today, that deal there is incredible, and then your extra
Xena 15
honestly,
on top as well. And somebody's going to win their entire basket tomorrow.
I'd be sticking a Gemini in there.
So would I. That's what we said though. Put a die cutting machine in.
If you can stretch to it, yes.
Seriously,
If
that's
you're in
the day
market
you've been
for it,
thinking.
You never know.
Well, we were saying the crickets, the Geminis, your stamping platforms. And this is the day to buy the more higher ticket items when you got the chance to get an extra unexpected 15% off. That's your day. I tell you what, I'm going to come in for them. I tell you now. Sandra's up. Sandra in Bristol, I'm so glad. Thank you. I hope you didn't think I was being bossy.
Aww.
But it seemed daft to not get the freebie, love. It really, really did seem daft not to get it. Takes it down to £2.80. Is that with my discount on? With the discount, with every discount on, with the 4 for 3, with the Xena 15 discount code, that takes them to £2.86 a pad. And that is way better than half price. Wow. Happy birthday to you lot for whatever date's your birthday this year. Erica's had 4, Sandra in Bristol's had 4, finally, thank you. Sandra in Lancashire's had 4, Julie's had 4, Helen's had 4, Lorna's had 4. Do they last? Are they a good long?
Oh, they last you a long time. Yeah, absolutely. They last you a long time. There's a lot of ink in there. And it's proprietary ink to Crafter's Companion. Honestly, it's just fabulous. And I can't get over that deal.
It's unbelievable.
I'm really shocked at that deal. I think it's absolutely fabulous. And they're going to work perfectly with these stamps. And there's a gorgeous plethora of colours that
you've got
see. There's
everything,
really lovely colours there, from lighter tones to your darker tones. It's a great deal.
It's a brilliant
honestly,
deal.
It is. And maybe you're topping up on your ink pads right now.
That's a trade price, that is.
Yeah.
That is a trade price. There's no two ways about it. And if you've always thought about stamping, you're thinking, oh, I never quite know what colours, have them all at that deal. Oh, brilliant. So could we just flick through the sentiments one more time?
Yes. Let me just bring these back in for you. They keep falling off my boards.
Don't worry, darling, because the saving you've just made on those inks and dyes, you may as well grab these. You may as well.
Yeah. So think happy thoughts, and we forgot about that free ink pad.
Yeah, free ink pad.
We overlooked that one this morning. That's because it's an early start. Let's just tell you, we were all struggling this morning. We were all like, come on, we need a couple of coffees inside. So you've got think happy thoughts with this one. I absolutely adore this, and I love the font. The font on this for me is one of my favourites. And like I said, they can be from any style of card, any size card. It's a stamp. You can stamp it in any ink. So this is using just that plain black ink pad, and then some background piece, which I just think is really lovely. That has just been masked off, and then just a little bit ink through there. So again, absolutely fabulous. The next one that I've lost.
I think we've done this already this morning.
Make Today amazing. We absolutely have made today already amazing, and it's only going to continue to get more amazing as the day goes along. But again, absolutely fabulous. This is using a white embossing powder. We do have an option though, because we're coming to the pigment inks in a second, where we're going to be showing you how to use your pigment inks. Look at them all falling off. It must be really warm in here today. Good things take time. So you've got that one, and again the lovely sentiments and lovely ombre effect with the pinks there. You can make these in any colour you want. Giggle more, worry less. It's my absolute favourite.
Worry
really
less.
Is. And then we've got breathe in, breathe out.
But isn't that great? I've got a friend that runs her own Keep Fit business. So with the yoga and the so important, isn't it?
And then lastly, the one that we did the first demonstration with, Dream More, Work Harder. Absolutely incredible set of stamps, whether you're going for 3, whether you're going for 6. If you're going for 6, it's the even better bundle, because you've got that free ink pad in there as well. And I've been trying to find mine in my bag and I can't find it, but we'll find it for later on. We'll find it on for later on.
But just quickly, that bundle is brand new today. It's exclusive to Hobby Maker. You cannot get those mindfulness quotes anywhere else, those stamps. It does come with that free ink pad as well, which should be $5.99, so you're getting that taken off the price. There is also a birthday deal in place today, just to celebrate the fact that I was born yesterday, 52 years ago. You get 15% off your basket today, which is a thank you from us to you. Let's use any excuse to get a saving. Who cares what it is? Just put in ZENA, that's my name, Zena15. You'll get 15% off your basket on top of the already amazing deal, discounted from £29.93 to £17.95 with the $5.99 ink pad, with the Xena 15, and then somebody at some point, if you bought that today, you could win your entire basket.
Wow.
Today.
I have no words. No idea that this is. I had no idea when I wrote it this morning that this is what was going to be going off.
I got handed a card on it, and I opened it and I went, what's this? I had no idea. So thank you, team. It's a brilliant deal.
It is. And it means that you benefit from Zena's birthday. And let's not forget, these stamps are brand new today.
Brand new today. Can't get them
to Hobby Maker.
anywhere.
Cannot get them anywhere. They're not launched on our website, and they're not due to be launched on our website just yet. So these are a great deal. A free ink pad. I say a free ink pad. I feel like I'm throwing in free stamps in there as well at that price today. But yeah, that is really good. And it's a set of those mindfulness quotes that I think you'll use more often than you actually would think.
Absolutely.
And it's, again, just absolutely incredible deal. Incredible.
Yeah. Now, we have popped them on. You can buy each one on its own for £3.99. So every single one of those is available on hobbymaker.co.uk. If you click on Watch Live, they're £3.99 each, which is already brilliant. But then if you buy the 2 separate 3 bundles as well, so there's the 2 sets of 3. In the one, you've got the Make Today Amazing think happy thoughts and dream more, work harder. And that is the one which is, that takes them to how much each? £3.33 each. Okay, so that's £9.99 a bundle of 3. Then you get the other 3 sentiments in the other bundle, all available individually at £3.99. But then you've still got that Xena 15 discount. I'm going to keep banging on about it. I'm going to keep reminding you, because if we give you a saving, we want you to utilise it. We do. It's there for a reason. Okay? And I'll tell you what, when you come back to the show this afternoon with our lovely Debbie and some of the deals we've got on the show this afternoon, this Xena 15 code is going to come into really good use. Can we have a demo?
Of course we can. Yeah, absolutely.
A
So I'm
demo?
going to switch my ink pads up now. I'm going to move to the pigment.
Oh, because we've got those as well, haven't we?
Yes, so the opaque pigment ink pads, I love these. They don't dry as quick. So the quick dry, instantly dry.
Okay.
These stay open longer.
Okay.
I say wetter, I mean stickier. So it means that you can add things like clear embossing powder. Now, for me, what makes these absolutely fabulous is, normally with embossing and heat embossing techniques, you have to have the watermark, then you have your colours. What I love about ours and our ink pads, they all work in harmony with each other, hence why they're called Harmony ink pads. Right. So for me, having the pine tree in the water reactive, the pine tree in the quick dry, and the pine tree in the pigment opaque pigment ink means that you've got 3 different ink pads that all work together. Yeah. And this one, because it has that open time, that longer open time in terms of drying, it doesn't dry quickly. It means you can apply things like your clear embossing powder, and then you can heat set it with your heat gun, which is what we're away to do. And we do now have our own.
You do, and it's lovely and quiet.
We do. And also on its own today. So we've got it.
Yes, because we bundled it previously.
It's been bundled before.
So
yes,
we do have that coming up as well.
You want it on its own.
15% off.
Yeah.
With your discount. Yep. Well,
Yes.
let's remember that.
I keep forgetting that. Now, the ink pad I'm going to use from one that we've got on the show today.
Absolutely.
We've got a lovely choice in these colours, and we've
3 for 2
even
again.
got the white.
We have indeed.
Pure white is in this one, which you might think, why do you need a white ink pad? Well, you can do all sorts with a white ink pad. And again, it does mean that that white ink pad that you've got there in your hands, you can add your clear embossing powder, and you've now got a white embossing powder because it's instant.
But didn't we see that with one of the first
Yes,
cards you
it's,
did with
yeah,
the white?
yeah,
We'd already
absolutely.
Yeah, brilliant. So just quickly, they're £5.99 each, but it's 3 for 2. So if you put 3 in your basket, you'll only pay for 2. That takes them down to £11.98. And there's every colour there. Look, from fuchsia, parakeet, spring green, pine tree, Chinese red, friar brown, white, orange, plum jam, damson wine, lemon and ocean blue. And if there's any colour you particularly want to see, give me a shout and I'll hold them up for you.
Yeah. Okay. And again, these are juicy ink pads. They're in that ergonomical shape. They sit nicely in your hand. You can go in with the smaller detail by taking.
Use, aren't they?
They are, yeah. If you want to go on a bigger surface area, you just hold it down and tap. Or if you want to go into those nooks and crannies, you just tilt it and you can use the tip.
Okay.
So I really do like that for this. This is why Leanne and the team designed these. Bigger surface areas, smaller surface areas you can get into.
Okay.
Now I've given it a good covering. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is, the one that I've actually done is in a different colour. However, I'm just going to show you, and I'll bring in some craft card. We had craft card on yesterday.
Oh, did you?
And I'm hoping it will show, but it's just so I can show you. In fact, again, craft card looks nice with anything, to be fair. So I'm just going to go in with this colour and pop that down. Now, I did use a darker colour, but I forgot to bring it with me, like a numpty that I am. You know what I'm like. And I get worse with age, I really do. Honestly. And you can see now that it's on there. And what you're going to do is you're going to sprinkle over the top. And again, just tap that off. It's just clear embossing powder that I've popped into. Now, whenever you are using clear embossing powder, I always do say use a anti-static bag to wipe to over first, so that you don't get any of this stickiness. However, I've got a little brush at the side of me, and I can just get away with that by just going over. But what it does mean is that, do you know if you've got sticky fingers or something on your hands? Yes. It'll stop that from transferring onto your stamp image. So always use one of these, like I should have done, Xena, but it's very early in the morning, so you're just going to have to excuse me for the time being. Now, it's already on there, and then you're just going to heat set it. Now, our lovely heat tool does have 2 settings. It's got a slower speed and a faster speed. And this is in our Crafter's Companion colour. It matches the Gemini machine, all the things that we have, our predominant colours, which are white and purple. And again, I always let mine just on for a couple of seconds to get to its optimum temperature.
Okay.
And it makes it, when you are doing the heat setting process or the drying process, it speeds that up a little bit once it's at that right temperature.
That's another good
because,
tip.
Yeah, because again, it's like with anything, it takes a while to warm up. So, all I'm going to do now is place it over the top. The top or the bottom, I'll be totally honest, Zena, there's so many right and wrong ways. I hear people say, well, you can't do it from the top because it's going to burn your cardstock. No, it's not. It'll work either way. You can go from underneath. I suppose it depends on which way around you like to do it, or you can go on the top, and I'm going to choose the top. And once it's got to that optimum temperature, watch the magic happen. And that is why I love our opaque pigment ink pads, because you've got the opacity, you've got the longer drying time, and it means that you can do things like this. Add clear embossing powder, and when they work in harmony, everything then works in harmony together, because I've now got a pine tree embossed image that I can then use my pine tree water reactive maybe to dress around the edge or colour with, but it's absolutely fabulous. So again, you can now see that that has got that lovely, I said the twinkle, it's that lovely
shimmer, isn't it?
Shimmer, and that's the lovely thing about heat embossing. Like I said, I did mine in a darker colour, so you can see mine, and I've only lifted it a little bit more. I'll just bring that down there so you can see it. I used Lagoon in mine.
Lovely.
To give you this really dark colour. And the darker the better, because it does really pop onto there. And I've just taken a metallic ink, and I say a metallic ink, one of my pens, and just very similar to what I did with the tri-blend. Just gone round to give it a little bit of a shading, and it makes it pop. You could also do it with a white gel pen, so a white gel pen will work either way, and just go around, and it literally makes that pop that little
off the page, doesn't it?
It does, yes. So just by doing the shading that you would normally do with your whatever medium, actually, to be fair. I used a silver one, though, because I thought the silver worked really nice with that green.
Could I just highlight the fact that we've never bought you, to my knowledge, the Crafter's Companion heat gun on its own, have we?
No.
We've bundled it.
We've bundled it with the foam. We had the moulding foam with it.
Yes. But this is obviously ideal for all sorts of techniques, including your heat embossing that Debbie's just done, drying your paints, your inks, your moulding foam, your shrink plastic, which we absolutely love.
Drying your aqua markers in your ink backgrounds, which I will be doing later on today.
Brilliant.
Because I know we've run out of time nearly. I can see the guys.
No, look at it, it's nearly gone already.
It flies by. It does, it flies by when you're having fun.
Exactly. And the lovely thing is about this, it's got its own stand. It's super quiet on both number 1 and number 2 setting. Just remember as well, if you've been thinking about a heat gun, just add in that Xena 15 code for the birthday, and you will get another 15% off that individual buy price. That is going to make that one of the most affordable, brilliant designer heat tools you could buy.
Oh, honestly, wow, is all I'm going to say today. What an opportunity to get hold of some crafty goodies. Whether it be cardstock, whatever it is that you want to get hold of today. I just think, amazing. An extra 15% off because it was your birthday. I just think is amazing.
Any excuse?
Well, I just think, you guys do some amazing things around here already. I mean, I've said to you this before, it's like a breath of fresh air, and I just love what you bring for opportunities for all the crafters out there.
You get involved as well. So it's like the great deal you've done on those mindfulness stamps, and then you've added in a free ink pad.
Well,
it's like everybody's throwing things at you this morning, aren't
we weren't sorry to take your first thing. It's only because our lovely Alex went, there's an ink pad. We completely forgot about that. What a great, honestly.
What a lovely morning we've had already.
We have indeed. And all I'm doing now is putting my cardstock together, using craft cards again. I've taken the Dragonfly paper pads from yesterday that I had on my show, because I love that paper pad.
You had a lovely show with Ruth.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was lovely. It's been a while since we've worked together, so it was really nice to catch up with her.
Lovely.
But again, all I'm doing, I'm making myself a little easel card.
Okay.
And I'm just going to attach that to the front part of the easel. I've got my quotes. I said my quotes. I've got my pieces here. How are we doing for time, guys?
2.5
Oh,
minutes.
yes. Yes, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Loads of time to just get that finished, just to show you. And all I'm doing is just doing some mats and layers with multi-purpose cardstock, the craft card. Again, all these things I had on yesterday, and some plain cardstock. Texture cardstock you can use as well. Anything, to be fair. And I'm just using some, and again, I think I might use me 3D card. Have I got enough in there? Let's see if I can squeeze. Time
a good squeeze.
It's going to be a squeeze, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. If it kills me, I'm going to do it. Going to get the good things. Good things take time. Oh, it's quite appropriate, really, isn't it? You would not be rushing at home.
Look at
And don't be dropping your bits now, Debbie.
Don't drop your bits.
Well, don't drop my die cut elements is the word I should have said. I don't want to be dropping anything live on
you
air.
had the other day. There was about 7 tropical leaf designs in the die set.
Yes.
Looks brilliant, they do. I love them.
And again, all I'll do now is put my little, I call it my flopper stopper, but it is. That's exact. It's going to stop it from flopping over my easel. I'm going to just pop that on. And talk about cutting it down to the wires, Ian.
Oh, you've got this, Debbie, love.
We'll do it. And we're just going to...
I have every faith in you, Debbie.
It's going to have to be some, maybe chunky glue again. Let's pop that down. I call it chunky glue, but it's really 3D collal glue. It's just because it's got that consistency, thick consistency. How
She can hear it.
Oh, that can hear
You've got 1 minute.
1 minute, Debbie, 1 minute. But all I'm going to do now is just pop that inside to stop that from falling over. Of course, at home, you wouldn't be rushing. You'd be taking your time.
Of course you would.
But I think I'll just about do it. It's saying 40 seconds now, isn't it? But come on, I have a bit of faith in myself.
You've got it.
There we go. There, woohoo!
Look at that.
Did it?
Do you know, the thing is with our amazing, amazing card designers, demonstrators, they don't take the time that we would, and they still make it look like that. It's brilliant. They're genius. Thank you so much, Sweet Pea. When are you coming back on this afternoon?
Yes, 1, 3 and 5.
Yes.
We're going to be repeating the quotes at 3, but we have got some amazing deals at 1 and 5.
We have
Got
indeed.
to tune. Stay tuned.
It'll be a fabulous afternoon. Okay, sandwiched in between is a lovely Mandy as well. So a Mandy sandwich as well. So we can have a lovely afternoon with all the girls. Keep using that Xena 15 discount code.